The team to play this Saturday against Japan is as follows. Rob Kearney, Keith Earls, Gary Ringrose, Chris Farrell, Jacob Stockdale, Jack Carty, Connor Murray in the back line, and the forward pack is Kian Healy, Rory Best, captain, Tyke Furlong, Ian Henderson, James Ryan, Peter O'Mahony, Josh Van der Fleer and CJ Stander. The replacements are Sean Cronin, Dave Kilcoyne, Andrew Porter, Tyke Byrne and Reece Ruddock in the pack, and in the back line it's Luke McGrath, Joey Carberry and Jordan Lama.
Joe, is this the strongest team you could have made?
We don't really look at the strength as much as the squad. If we name anyone from the squad, we believe we can put together a strong team. Obviously, we've left a couple of guys out who trained on Tuesday but not fully, and we just decided to give ourselves certainty, particularly with some newer guys slotting in, the likes of obviously Jack Carty. So we wanted to give Jack as much certainty as possible, so we told him on Tuesday that he would be starting, so he'd get his head around it. I thought he came on and played really well against Scotland. Put a really nice through ball for Chris Farrell to get onto when he was really under pressure. Cleared our lines really well. A couple of times when we had to come out of our own 22, the distance in his angled kicks was spot on, and he's trained really well. So that gives us confidence, and it just allows us to freshen guys up and work through a few combinations as we work our way through the pool, and hopefully it will be a cohesive performance, because it's going to have to be against Japan, because we know how good they can be.
How did Johnny feel about being left out?
He's never happy about being left out. He's always looking to play, but he had a good hit out against Scotland, and he played through to I think 55 odd minutes. So he's got a little bit of mileage under his belt there. We thought about bringing him off the bench and giving us a security off the bench, but we also have a lot of time for Joey and feel that he was fit and available for Scotland, so we wanted to get him involved as well, and we just felt that bringing Joey off the bench was a good option, and it just means that we take the pressure off Johnny a little bit this week.
Joe, how was Jack Coleman?
Yeah, Jack. Someone just stood on his foot, and he is absolutely fine. But it meant that he was sore at training, so he didn't train fully. So we've got Pete, who's fully fit, and we've got Reece, who's fully fit. Reece captained the team the last 2 times we played Japan and did a super job. So again, it's a case of being confident in the squad and offering an opportunity. And I'm pretty sure Jack is probably going to be fine to train tomorrow, but we just, again, wanted to have the team. We rolled our sleeves up today, we worked pretty hard, and we wanted that team to get the opportunity to use that as a springboard into Saturday's match.
Rory, your thoughts on Chris Farrell, how he's developed, and maybe your memories of going obviously you lost him a long time in that spot?
I think Chris has developed incredibly well. From his time in France and more recently in Munster. I think when he was with Ulster, there was no doubting his talent. He just had a bad run of injuries, and sometimes to break that, you need to go away and you need to sort of almost find yourself. And I think there's no doubt he's done that, and he's played. Every time he's played at this top level for Ireland, I think he's been very good. I thought he was very good coming off the bench last Sunday, and it'll be great for him to get another opportunity.
Joe, can I ask you about the occasions playing Japan and obviously all the attention here, and how big an occasion it's going to be for them? Can you use that to your advantage?
No, because I think they're really well prepared. They've had something like 180 to 200 days in camp this year. A number of them play for the Sunwolves together, and then on top of that they've got a couple of really quality operators to come in on top with the likes of Amanaki Mafi, who might be back available this week. I'm not sure what they'll do at fullback, whether they'll stick with Tupou or maybe go with Yamanaka to increase their opportunity to play a two-sided game. Yamanaka, I think he's a converted number 10. He's a very, very good player as well. So, they've got guys who can change it up. They've got guys who've spent a lot of time together, and I don't think they'll be intimidated by the occasion. I think they'll be motivated hugely by it. They're going to have a very vocal hometown crowd. It was great for us in Yokohama to play a home match in Yokohama Stadium with the Fields of Athenry belting out and the amount of green jerseys and support we had. I think we might be in the minority this week, and they're going to have to give us as much volume as they can.